Okay, you guys, I'm gonna score some environmental brownie points from y'all. So you know how that whole thing like, oh, we're going green, we're green, we're green. You know that whole green thing. It was so annoying. I mean, I was always green, like extremely green, before that whole thing. That it really came down about 10, 15 years ago. All these companies were like, oh yeah, we're sustainable. You should have always been sustainable. There's no excuse to have never been sustainable. Come on, people. And it should go without saying. You shouldn't have to say, I'm sustainable. But I'm going to say I'm sustainable. Score some green points. How am I going to do it? All right, look. Here's all our tree boxes, right? Most contractors just throw these things away when they're done. I try to get them out, get the plant out, let the crane reuse the box whenever possible. Then if the box sides have to come off because whatever, we pick the strap off right here, and I bring them up to the ranch, and Manuel, my beloved employee, sits in here on really hot days or really rainy days, and he rebuilds these boxes. Here's his craft. We take this old used plywood, and we have to make the bottoms again because we don't have the bottoms, so we just cut little custom pieces of wood. Any little piece will work, and so we keep those super green. And anyway, here's the whole setup. And we even reuse the bands, the metal bands. And so beyond the point of us reusing all this stuff, getting second use and sometimes third use out of it, we also can, all this material here is sustainable because there's no plastic involved. You know, the metal will simply rust and fall apart and re-enter the earth from which it came in the same form that it came as iron ore. And then, of course, the wood eventually will rot away and become soil wherever it may end up. So there's absolutely no sort of permanent contamination at all, as opposed to Plastico, which never goes away. Anyway, just wanted to let you know how green I am and score some green points with y'all. There you go.